Who do you think really runs the world?
You're going to go there, huh, with the question. Who do I think runs the world?
Benjamin Netanyahu, thank you. Oh my God, Benjamin, you're the GOAT, bro. Netanyahu! Save me! Netanyahu, kill him!
Why are we trying to summon Netanyahu like he's Maharaja? My entire TikTok feed has just been about Israel for the past 12 days. And almost every video is just Netanyahu glaze.
Benjamin Netanyahu! I'm 40 miles away from the supercharger! Please, Mr. Netanyahu, help me!
Bro, what can Netanyahu do for you? He's got maybe a tenth of LeBron's power. But disclaimer though. Now, one thing, this video is not as political even in the slightest. Do not come into my comment section talking about I'm a disgusting Zionist bigot, or I hate the larger demographic of people in Israel.
Labeling Jew.
No, I'm jacking everyone regardless if you're black, Chinese, or normal. But if you don't already know, a company called Oracle is now in charge of TikTok's data and algorithm. And word on the street is this is the work of Israel.
Well, he's not lying.
At first I was confused on what the connection is because Oracle is an American company. So I just googled whatever the connection is, and I'm just gonna use the AI overview because I'm not doing all that research.
Fuck you, mean?
But apparently Oracle has strong ties with Israel due to its business operations, and they have directly supported the Israeli government. And the worst thing about Oracle is they're terrible at running the app. They've deadass cooked everything. Like, the algorithm is in shambles. Multiple creators are saying their views are down since Oracle started running shit.
Why did I wake up this morning and my views are down 90%? Netanyahu!
And in order to fight this, people have just turned to glazing Oracle in Israel.
Benjamin Netanyahu owns you and me. I mean, Oracle owns you and me.
If you deep it though, the glaze method is high-key tech.
I beg your pardon?
Hear me out though. If Israel's the one that's pulling the strings, a little glaze is gonna go a long way. Get on the big Yahoo's good side, and we're gonna be partying in Tel Aviv all 2026. Unless Israel was trying to keep it hush that they're monopolizing every aspect of life ever.
How greedy!
Now let me not get on my conspiracy theory shit. I'm not trying to end up a missing persons case. But Israel be leaving their stench everywhere.
Shit.
Let me not say stench, that sounds way too hateful. But what I mean is they leave their presence everywhere. Like, everything you see, everywhere you go, there's an echo of Israel there. I don't mean it in that conspiracy theorist Saintdon Vivet backwards as Tel Aviv. All roads lead to Tel Aviv.
You fucking drugger.
I'm talking about how media always finds random ways to reference Israel.
Oh shoot, I think I left my wallet in Tel Aviv.
Like, why is everyone always referencing Tel Aviv? It is not a major city.
Corner in Tel Aviv.
Tel Aviv.
Tel Aviv airport.
Tel Aviv, are you?
Calling Tel Aviv now.
Land in Tel Aviv.
Paris, Tokyo, Tel Aviv. I want it everywhere.
This girl just said London, Paris, Tokyo, Tel Aviv. Who says that, bro? This is not what Ken Carson was saying. I guess Jerusalem isn't really giving capital city, but I'm still putting places like LA, New York, Amsterdam, Nebraska, Mumbai, fucking Shanghai before I'm putting Tel Aviv, bro. Yo, can somebody Tel Aviv? I am not pulling up. Okay, but also the fact that I even know what Krav Maga is. Fully digging in his face and shit. Nigga, do I know what this is? But apparently it's an Israeli military fighting style that just everybody knows.
Krav Maga. How cool is it that she does Krav Maga?
No, she does not, Theodore Evelyn Mosby. We know the Israeli government paid the shit out of you, boy. I'm fully convinced Krav Maga is straight propaganda. Like, they want us to believe the Israeli military is tough or something. Like, oh, they know Krav Maga, oh, they're scary.
Oh, shiver my timbers!
Every nigga on Disney Channel know that shit, bro. It's lost its touch. And then there's a constant mentioning of falafel.
This is awful.
I believe it's pronounced falafel.
I'm convinced that the country of Israel, like the actual country, bro, they have a marketing team. They could be trying to hit the Rothschild strat and take over the world. Or maybe they're trying to undo decades of stereotypes and propaganda.
Can I borrow $50?
$30? What do you need $20 for?
But they're doing it with more propaganda, allegedly. Fighting fire with fire really does make more fire, bro. It's common sense. But I feel like there's so many examples of random Israel insertion that I feel like you can't even call it a coincidence anymore. I was clowning the Vivet Tel Aviv theory, but if them new Kaisenats end up looking like this, I actually won't be surprised at this point. And I wonder how the Israeli government is reacting to people making memes about it. Like, imagine the big Netanyahu saw this video, bro. Let's be real, we probably won't because he's too busy stealing one of my 2 socks every time I put it in the wash. I know it's you, Netanyahu. You take 1 sock every time so that I know they're missing.
What you did was not nice.
But do you think that government is clowning us because we're treating it as a joke? Or you reckon they're actually stressed out?
We fucked up.
Now, Israel's management has made a lot of morally deplorable decisions. And relating to that, Israel has a prize called the Israel Prize. Creative ass name, by the way. Getting a prize like this would seem like something of high honor, you know, a whole ass country's giving you an award. But now the internet has just been clowning this, especially since the award was given to Trump of all people.
And we're going to award it this year to President Trump. This was announced formally over lunch.
Which is high-key crazy if you think about it, especially with the fact that he's the first non-Israeli to win this award.
Which in almost our 80 years, we've never awarded it to a non-Israeli.
How much me writing you gotta do to get in conversation for this award, bro? And the comments on this video are just hilarious. This guy said it's a medal of dishonor and the super duper evil award. Me personally, I am not accepting this award. Bro, but Israel has the US on ball and chain or something.
But we give Israel billions of dollars a year. Billions.
If you live in the US, that's your taxpayer money, by the way. Go protest or something, little nigga. I'll be mad as hell. I'm saying all this like I don't pay 30% taxes, like the government don't literally reach in my back pocket and f me. But I can't fight it though. Netanyahu, hikey, has aura. Some people view this guy as the literal incarnation of evil. But this kind of aura ain't the kind of shit to celebrate. It's that Judge Holden mustache man aura. But now he's become a Jacob Rothschild type figure, being depicted as like a pseudo-god who somehow has control over the slightest aspects of your life. Unfortunately, Jacob Rothschild is not the reason for your chud lifestyle. The Rothschilds, Rockefeller, and Israel owning the world, that's pretty much surface level conspiracy. And obviously it rings some truth because when you're that powerful, you really can choose to control what you want to control. But who let this man David Rockefeller run 7 hearts? Like after the 4th one, you gotta know this is the equivalent of popping bandages in the storm. Like you know you're gonna die, you just prolonging the inevitable. Allowing one person to have 7 hearts is disgusting levels of greed. And say what you want about the Rothschilds and their weird ass parties, but this aesthetic is kind of a vibe. Just let me know when the human sacrifices come out, bro, cause you know my mom needs me back home and shit. But calling upon Netanyahu to destroy your enemies and in return you give him your life? Gang, that is probably not the meta. But honestly, the whole Israel support and Netanyahu glazing is pretty problematic. But can we bring back the days when we thought it was a Chinese spy behind our computer, bro?
Who is Lim Fao? L-M-F-A-O.
Oh, it's not a name.
He's a hacker. He's a Chinese hacker. Lim Fao. He's working for the Koreans.
Why am I low-key fearing that an Israeli hitman is coming after me, bro? I promise you I don't want this mode.
How much longer does Israel let us stay alive, do you think? That's the big question.
Only right now, as of this second, do these words actually scare me. If I go missing in the next couple of days, it's not me pulling a Corey. Okay, I promise to upload for you. But just know Israel got me now, bro. It's out of my control. But why am I now seeing that Netanyahu had to publicly say he had nothing to do with the loss of Kirk?
A monstrous big lie that Israel had something to do with Charlie Kirk's horrific murder.
Why the hell was he even a suspect? Israel stay eating a blame sandwich. But I already know in my attempts to not offend someone, I offended someone, so sorry, I guess. But I was trying not to get cooked, but who am I kidding?
Oh, yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
I'm sorry, little kids, but I'm a killer clown today. I could say bullets are gonna spray. I'm from Brooklyn. That's alright. But let me just say I like to get close and personal with a razor-sharp object. But let me just say this. I'm not gonna stab you in the heart. What I'm gonna do is grab a pen, stab you in the neck, puncture your lung.